finished 2 modules. Wasn't able to put it in our calendar. I'm currently reading. Made myself a coffee. I would commit 52 minutes. I was thinking of somehow meeting is actually cancelled. Done with workout. I miss everything. It's honestly so good. When going to be published, taking care of yourself all over again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello there. Welcome to my first week in my life. It is currently September 7th, 7:03 a.m. and I'm just gonna show you how my week's gonna go. Right now, I just finished my morning routine. I worked out, did Zumba because that's my Monday workout routine. And I'm currently listening to The Audacity to Be Queen by Gina Devi. I am now in chapter 4 and that's also included in my morning routine. But right now I'm gonna go get some breakfast and let's see how the day goes. Before breakfast, let's go get some sunlight. Our rooftop is honestly one of my most favorite places in the world. So peanut butter toast and coffee for breakfast. I'm gonna have yogurt, cereals, and banana tomorrow. Breakfast reminder. It's now 7:30. My class starts at 9, so I might check some emails. My only main class for today is the business class. I am majoring in entrepreneurship. It's almost 8:30. I'm kind of working on some graphics while I'm drinking a smoothie. Okay, so this is a bit of a good news. So basically we won't have regular classes today because it's gonna be for our final assessment consultation and all that. And I've already done my paper last week, so what am I gonna do today? Let's see. We don't need to log into the Zoom, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I would ask our professor if my submissions are already good to go because the deadline is 11 p.m. but I have already submitted mine last Friday. Actually Saturday morning, so free time. So this was the announcement, but I guess I would also check the meeting so that I would see what's happening. Okay. Done with the consultation. It was honestly less than 5 minutes because I've already finished the paper and I just kind of asked when I would see the result, and it would take at most 2 weeks. And so this is also the perks of finishing earlier and not procrastinating and starting earlier, because now I have more free time and this is an opportunity for me to go through a success kit in the society. The society is actually a membership community by the Boss Babe, and I'm a part of it, and there are a lot of resources for self-education and all that. So since there are no classes today, that's what I'm gonna be doing. It is now 10:56 a.m., almost 11, and I have finished 2 modules in the society branding course, and it's actually really good. Now I'm just gonna go get lunch, take a break, and then maybe I would finish this course because it has 4 modules and now I've done 2. So after lunch I would work on the other 2. Branding is just so important when you're working on projects and all that, so I'm learning more about that. It is now 12:20. Sorry if it's a bit noisy. I turned on the AC because it's quite hot already. But I've finished eating lunch and I've edited a pre-filmed video for YouTube, and I actually noticed that every single time I'm editing a YouTube video, I'm discovering new things, and now I'm also currently learning more about branding. So currently I'm playing around with the fonts and all of that, but I think right now I've already decided with the final fonts that I'd be using, which I think is what I also would be using for this when I edit this. Just an insight, you need to play around and explore before you commit to something. It doesn't have to be permanent because it's gonna evolve over time and grow as it grows with you. So it's just a little insight. It is now 2:30. I have finished the 4 modules of the branding course and I created a mood board. I'm not really into creating mood boards. I love vision boards, but in the branding course there's an exercise for mood boards, and I actually got to work with people who are obsessed with mood boards, so I think it's actually fun to create a mood board. Now actually I think we're gonna have a makeup class for our IELTS review because we didn't have it last Friday, so that's our agenda for now.
Problem body paragraph to discuss this.
Finish the task. To be honest, guys, I almost forgot that we have a class for IELTS today because it's just a makeup class. But then I actually didn't see the confirmation comment in our classroom. That's why I wasn't able to put it in our calendar. But I'm grateful that I was able to see the notification a few minutes before the class, so yay. The class is still ongoing. We're just doing a quick water break, like just a 2-minute break, so I'm gonna get back to work for now. Well, exactly 5 p.m. I'm gonna go get some fresh air from the rooftop. Fresh air is just honestly so important, but it's raining, so I'm just gonna go back downstairs. It's now 6 p.m. Had a really good dinner. My sister and I kind of helped our mom with the pasta, with the carbonara. It's really good. And now I'm just gonna spend the evening for myself. I think I'm gonna read. So this is a book that I'm currently reading. Then I might check my social media and all of that. And then I'm gonna call it a day. It has been a good Monday, I'd say. Good morning. It's now 7:25. It's quite gloomy outside though, it's just rained. Today is gonna be simple. I'm gonna have 4 hours of Zoom online classes starting at 10 a.m. And then I'll be working on some email templates. What else? Work on assignments and might review some lectures. Before that, I would do some content planning for Instagram. Also, you might notice that I would be wearing white shirt all the time. I'm wearing different white shirts because that just brings out the decision fatigue. Done with breakfast. Just like I said yesterday, I would have yogurt and cereals and banana. It doesn't look very glamorous or aesthetic, but it's honestly good. And then brought myself some sandwiches for later. Ate lunch and made myself a coffee, and probably for the next minutes I'm just gonna sit here and look at the view at the window and just relax. Critical writing class is now done. It's actually my favorite subject. So now I'm gonna take 30-minute break, and then after that I would commit 52 minutes to do my assignments. Actually, I'd be working on an email template for a survey that I'd be conducting for my final paper, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then later on, I would be interviewed for an organization in college. Work is done. Now gonna go eat dinner and then have that meeting at 7 p.m. Let's get to it. Done with dinner, finalized the survey and the emails and DM templates that I'd be sending out to people, and now it's 5 minutes until my meeting with the editor-in-chief. Actually, I was thinking of somehow upgrading it because it's now 8:40, the meeting went well, and then I got to send the DMs and the emails for the people who could answer the survey, and I actually only need 3 responses, but I'm sending it to 20 to 30 plus people so that I would have a lot of options but also more perspectives and all that. So that's why I'm really kind of sending a lot of those out, and now I'm gonna be going to bed in a bit. Like, I would be doing my evening routine and then I would go to sleep because tomorrow I have an early call at 8 a.m. So I'll see you then. We're wearing a bandana today. Good morning, it is currently 6:51 and I actually woke up late. Like, I was supposed to wake up at 5, but then the weather is just so good to sleep in, so I woke up at 6 and I wasn't able to get my workout done yet, so maybe I will do that later in the day. And then now I'm gonna be preparing for the call. Actually, no, I would eat breakfast and have some time up in the rooftop, do some readings probably, and then have that call. Got sunlight and ate breakfast. I didn't vlog it because I just want to be present and stay present. But I just had strawberry yogurt and all that. And now I'm going to be probably listening to audiobook and then check replies from the DMs for the survey and then send out emails and then hop on the 8 a.m. call. Listen to audiobook and then send out emails, and now it's less than 5 minutes before the call. Okay, so the meeting is actually cancelled. I was sent a message earlier an hour ago telling me about it. I just wasn't able to see it right away, and that's okay because priorities and stuff. But right now, I guess I'm gonna go get that workout done.
Bring the other foot in to meet it. Very simple, but we...
Done with workout. Honestly, the walk at home workouts is one of the best workouts out there. So much better than sitting all day for classes or whatever. But yeah, it's a really good way to start the day. I have no Zoom classes today for university, but I'm gonna do some lectures later on for your self-education and all that. And yeah. It's now past 11:30. Had lunch, brought some snacks, and over the past few hours I just worked on some content and for the YouTube launch tomorrow because it's launching tomorrow, which is so exciting. And when launching something, whether that's a product or a YouTube channel or a service or whatever it's really important to market it because the saying that says when you build it they'll come, that's not true because if they don't know about it then how would they come? So like it's really important to promote and all that. So I take marketing pretty seriously, so later on I would be doing some marketing classes, not a uni class, but it's just an extra education.
Because it's a way to wow customers right when they get out. Think about this for a second. When's the last time
And the bird that just passed. So pretty. Ate dinner, now we're here at the rooftop. And honestly guys, I really miss going out. I mean, I'm so grateful that we're safe and that we have technology and oh my gosh, look at the birds. Anyway, but I'm really grateful that I'm really grateful for everything, and at the same time I really miss going out. I miss meeting people face to face. I'm so grateful for technology and being able to meet new people all around the world, but I just really miss I miss the cafes. I miss everything. Just really miss it, and hopefully able to meet people again and grab coffee together and give each other hugs because I'm quite a touchy person. I love hugs and all that, so yeah, but right now I'm just grateful.
I love the way we work so hard. Yeah, we've come so far. Baby, look at me.
Now going back inside. It's now almost 7 p.m. I'm gonna wind down and then call it a day, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning! There are 4 exciting things that we get to do today. First, being listening to an episode of a podcast that I'm really looking forward to, which is the Secret Syllabus podcast. It's gonna be the first episode, and then online classes through Zoom, and then research paper, and then the YouTube channel launch. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm going to tell you more about the podcast later, like what my takeaways are, because I think it's just so important talking about things that are important that are not included in the college curriculum. So I am so looking forward to that. It is hosted by Hannah Ashton and Katie Tracy, two of such inspirational college YouTubers. So definitely a good one. We're now gonna listen to the Secret Syllabus podcast episode, Rejection to Redirection, and yes, I'm the girl who takes notes from podcast episodes. It's honestly so good. I took 4 pages of notes, like mind blowing. But anyway, I listened to the podcast in my laptop because if I were to listen on my phone, I might get distracted by social media and all that. It's actually still in airplane mode, like my phone. So, but yeah, I'm just really so pumped up and so happy that this podcast is here. It's like literally the podcast that I relate the most right now, and also the hosts are great. Like they're asking such insightful questions, and the first guest, Abby Wambach, so much wisdom, so much learnings, things that are not really taught at college but are so important in our lives, and I love this podcast. My main takeaway for this podcast: live the game better than you found it. I would link it in the cards if that's possible. Like, I would link the episode in the cards. And now it's time for online classes. First class is done. We had a group work at our business class, and I love my group mates. So thankful for them and their participation. And now I'm gonna go have lunch, have another class, work on the research paper, and then launch the YouTube channel. It's now past 2:30, class is done. Classes are done for today, and as you can see, I have set up my laptop to enable me to stand, because while I was sitting a while ago, it's just like I just have to move. That's why I set it up as something like a standing desktop and all that. So I stood most of the second class, and that's good because it keeps my blood flowing and all that. First video is now ready to be published, just waiting for the time. I made progress with the research paper, and the YouTube video is now scheduled for later. And now I'm just here downstairs. I think I'm just gonna rest for a while in this couch. Taking time to rest and taking care of yourself is just as important as being productive. Just posted the video and shared it, and I'm just so grateful for your support. Like, so grateful. It means a lot to me. I truly appreciate it, because these videos are a medium for me to express myself, especially now in quarantine, that there's just so limited social connections. But these platforms, it helps me to really connect with you and people around the world, and which is something that I really love. Your support means so much to me, and so thank you so much for your love. And I'm so excited for you to see the other videos and this video, and I'm just so excited to continue in this journey and to really commit and be in here for the long game. I honestly feel quite tired, but also very fulfilled right now. And I'm gonna go do my evening routine and reread some parts from this book from one of my favorite YouTubers, Lily Singh. So Yay, I'm just so happy about this day, and it's a start of something new and everything, and I'm just so excited for everything that could happen. And you know, just really putting in that commitment, that perseverance, those foundations and everything. So okay, I will see you tomorrow. It's Friday! Time flies so fast. Good morning! Today we only have one class and then a short university meeting. A lot of paperwork for university. This is gonna be the last day for this vlog. Now let's go get to it. Class is done. We had a test that involves a lot of reading. I love reading, but I don't like timed reading. And taking that test was like taking the SAT all over again. And well, it's okay. Hello, it's now 5 p.m. I took like a 45-minute nap and it just feels so good. Now I'm contemplating whether I should finish the conclusion for like the final paragraph for my paper, or should I do it tomorrow, or maybe I'm gonna do it in an hour. It is now 9:30 p.m. I still feel energized, probably because I took a nap, but yay! I'm done with the paper. Like, the final draft is now done. I would just proofread it tomorrow with fresh eyes, and I would also ask a friend who's not from my university to also proofread it. She's a wonderful writer, and I'm just so happy about this week. I'm so grateful for everything that happened this week, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. Like, if you're watching this video from the beginning to the end, let me know in the comments below, because you deserve a reward. This is the first vlog that I've ever done, and I honestly enjoy it. Like, it may not be as interesting as it could be because it's quarantine, and like I couldn't go to cafes and all that. Like, if I could, I would, but I can't yet. So basically, this is just really me living in quarantine and making the most out of it, and really trying my best, doing my best to do what I can, express myself, and live life to my fullest, to live the life that I've always imagined, because that's like my aim in life, and to also inspire you to do the same. And oh, before I end this vlog, I wanted to ask you, if do you like this video? Like, do you want me to create more videos like this? What do you want to see more of? And which parts do you like most? Which parts do you think I should leave out, or anything? Just let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate your feedback, and your support also means a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I'm ending the vlog here. Thank you so much for being with me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell button. And I will see you in my next video. See ya.